Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, everyone. We were finishing off the last of the Gunslinger quest line. I think we have 3 more that we have to go find. We had just done, I think her name was Black Belle. That was a lot more interesting than what I thought it was going to be. Definitely a hell of a gunfight that I made much harder on myself than what we needed to. So once we get loaded in, we'll get picked up with that. I think I mentioned this before, but we got quite the load time. But, oh, no, actually, hold on a second. Where are we at? I kind of remember what we were doing. Okay. I said I was mentioned before, we have got quite the load time, but, there's like no load screens. At least I don't think there is anyway. So it's like loading like this whole map or something like that, But I do have to say that I really enjoy the load screens in this game. It's really cool looking. Okay. So, while we were trying to, I think we were trying to come down to Billy Midnight, we came across a stranger, and he was hurt and needed medical attention, which brought us down here to Saint Denis. I think I said Dennis last time, but I think someone corrected me that it might be Denis. I think. And then so anyways, we brought the guy down here. It's kind of a good favor, and now we're here. It looks like we have a stranger that we can interact with, so we might do this really quick before we get on our way to Billy Midnight. Hey, Radio Man, how you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good day. All right, that's what we were doing. Okay, so let's go find this stranger. Actually, you know what? I forgot. We can click on it and it'll give me a route. Whoops. There we go. Okay. That way, at least I kind of know where I'm going. Let's see. Where in the heck are we? We're in some kind of like little courtyard area. The detail is staggering. My goodness. Let's see, you can like interact with all these guys here.
Evening. How do you do?
Yeah, they sound a little French, don't they? So that's what, let's see, what about this guy?
Good evening. How do you do, sir?
Okay. We do just fine. I don't know if I can get out this way over here. Let's go see what's over here. Okay. Apparently you can't just go in any doorway. Hello, Sachiko. I'm just gonna say Sachiko. Hopefully I'm saying that right. How are you doing tonight? Is this a door here? Alright, everything's locked up. Oh, it's Reap. Okay. My bad. How are you doing tonight, Reap? Radio Man, you said you literally have so many hours in this game and you know exactly where I'm at right now? Awesome. I imagine you really liked the game. I could see like spending a ton of time in this game.
Hey, fellas.
Good evening, mister.
Evening, sir.
Okay. Is this a policeman here?
Evening, mister.
Officer, how are you?
He doesn't want to respond to me. Okay. The City Railway. You know what? I wonder, is there a place that I can buy a newspaper here? This is like a top 5 game for you. Photo studio. I love these big open world games. Trapper. That's a fence where we can sell stolen stuff. There's a saloon there. Doctor. Is this a gambling person? Saloon? Poker. Okay. We got a tailor here. Oh, what's this down here? Bounty. Oh, it's a bounty poster. Okay, cool. And I haven't gone to these shows yet, so I'm not really too sure what those are all about. Barber, our Arthy's house. Wait a minute, we got our own house or a horse. I am. It's been a long day. Apparently. Reap, how's your weekend going? Hello, Josie. How are you doing tonight? Oh, you're not late. I just started. Like, literally a couple minutes ago. Uh-oh. Autosave. Yeah, let's go ahead and autosave. Hey, my stamina went up. Let me see. Let's check the details. Oh, dang. I messed it up. Okay. Yeah, we had quite the day today. A lot of stuff. A lot of like family stuff in the morning. Soccer games, all kinds of just stuff to do, you know. And then we had to go I had to go run some errands and everything. Went and visited my parents. I didn't get home to probably like 6. And then I knocked out my workout. Got my 6 miles in today and a bunch of other things, and then yeah, it's just, and the next thing I know, I'm looking at it, I'm like, gosh dang, it's already 9:30 and I haven't even, I don't know. Let's see, where was this stranger at? Did I miss the opportunity to find this guy? Let's see if this is the dude.
Officer.
Hi there.
But we may have missed the opportunity to meet this stranger. That's kind of unfortunate.
Hey there, partner. Monsieur?
Oh my gosh, you got a tornado watch going on right now? Well, I hope everything's okay. Out of all like the natural disaster stuff, like those things kind of scare me the worst. Oh, here we go. This must be the stranger right here. Let's go talk to him.
I just got this shirt.
What happened, buddy? Can I greet you? Can I talk to you?
I've been covered in worse, friend. Just had to be me.
Is he gonna try to rob me? He's moving out quick with the purpose, you know. Let's follow him for a minute and see what happens. Oh.
Oh God, no!
Is he upset that I'm following him? I can't remember how to oops, I don't want to do that. Can't remember how to jump over things here. Here we go. They put that weapon up so I don't get in trouble. Where'd this guy go? Man, that guy was slippery, isn't he? I thought might have been the stranger guy that we were supposed to be looking for, but apparently not. And then he just kind of, I don't know. Maybe he got like a little spook that we were following him. Okay, anyways. So let's see. What do we want to do here? Now that that stranger is gone, that kind of sucks because I was hoping that was going to give us some kind of like maybe side quest or something to do. I guess we can just, does that say that, what's that say up there? The Saint Denis Times Tribune? Oh, okay, that must be the newspaper right there. It looks like I get like experience just like kind of sprinting around here. It's kind of good. This place is huge. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly, but I'm like just checking it out. There's a lot of stuff here. This is insane. There we go. 50% to level 5. Hold for details. Let me look at. Okay, here we go. Weight. I am underweight. Eating too much or too little will make you Ah, so I gotta eat stuff. All right, hold on a second. Am I dropping frames right now?
No, sir.
Seems like it's. I don't know why. I'm not saying it is. Let me
Hey, partner.
no, not the journal. I didn't want to read the journal. Hold on a second. If it gets worse, I'll drop the Twitch. Okay, let's see here. We need to eat. So let's eat some cooked game meat. All right, let's see what else we can eat too. Let's see, what do we got here? Salted offal, crackers, baked beans. Ooh, those would be good. Let's go ahead and eat some of those. I was just realizing I wasn't really eating too much. Okay. See if I can get my horse over here. It looks like there's two different icons flashing on my thing. We'll go see if we can meet him somewhere. Let's see, where would he be at? He would be over there, so I could probably go up this road and then meet him. So I was actually thinking about changing my internet out to the new T-Mobile fiber that I think they just recently kind of put in my area. Like right now, my
Let's go, girl.
right now I have like 500 megabytes, but it's like through Spectrum, right? So like the download's pretty decent, but the upload's like kind of shit. It's like maybe 20 megabytes or something like that, you know. But the fiber though, on the other hand, it's like the same from what they're advertising. It's like, you know, let's say if I get a gig, it's like a gig download, a gig upload, or something like that, which for streaming would be really good. So it hopefully would minimize like frame droppage and some other stuff like that. Josie, you said you have the fiber and it's just way better. Yeah, I think part of me is just being lazy about it, but I really think that I might go ahead and like just try to make the switch. I get so like comfortable. I think like people in general just get comfortable with things and like we're very resistant to change, you know? So like I feel like it's kind of like the if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know, the monthly payment's like pretty decent and whatnot, you know, but I can definitely like probably do with a uppage and speed and stuff like that. The other part too is my computer is, when did I make this computer? 2020. So it's a little over 5 years old now at this point. I think I made it in like December of 2020. So this past December would have been, you know, 5 years. Now I did drop more RAM into it, but that's really about all I've done. So it's got like 64 gigs of RAM. And I will tell you, I bought that RAM probably about 6 months ago, maybe at this point now. I'm trying to remember when I bought it. I'm going to say like six or 8 months ago. Now, that 64 gigs of RAM, mind you, like I think I paid, I don't remember how much it was, but I'm gonna, I meant to go try to check to see if I can find my Newegg receipt. But I think I only paid like $100 or $120 or something. I don't remember what it was. This isn't DDR5 RAM. This is like DDR4 or something. And I'm not intelligent enough to kind of know like all the big differences, but I know DDR5 is better than DDR4, you know, so it's not top tier. All that being said, like RAM is crazy expensive now. These are because I have 4 16 gigabyte stacks in my computer right now, and I'd have to go back and look, but even DDR4, like you are gonna pay a ton, you know, for RAM. It is insane. And the RAM that I took out like 16 gigs of RAM. I think I had 2 8 gig stacks. You know, I'm thinking about like just dropping that on eBay and seeing if I can pick up like $50 or something from it, you know. But yeah, like who would have thunk about RAM?
Hey, we got
All right, what's going on here?
Fork over what you got.
Let's go. Only one of us is coming out alive. That's sure gonna be me.
Oh man. Come on, reload. All right, well, serves him right. Try to stick me up. We ain't gonna play this business, you know. People try to like act all tough and everything, like that, you know, talk to talk, right? Like I'm just gonna start opening up shooting. Hey John, how you doing? My poor horse. Hey, we got some open bidders. All right. I don't think I got anyone else. We better get out of here before before the law shows up, right? And I gotta sit here and try to explain things.
Okay, girl.
Can't be leaving evidence, you know. All right. Just kind of looking around here and seeing what's going on. How you doing tonight, John? Hopefully you're having a good weekend, bud. All right. I'm really not in a hurry to get where we're going right now. I'm just kind of like taking in everything. This is a really cool looking area. This kind of reminds me of like a swamp area, though. I feel like there would be like a gator or something that would like jump out on us, but I don't know. I don't know where exactly we're at. Speaking of which, okay. I got to be better about studying the creatures. Like as soon as I see them, I need to let's see. Let's see what this one was. This was a tricolored heron. Tricolored herons can be found in the wet and grassy marshlands of Limoine. As carnivores, they prey on fish, insects, amphibians, and crustaceans. The varmint rifle is considered to be the best weapon for a clean kill. Heron plumes can be used for crafting, and their meat can be used for cooking. Yeah, we have a ton of animals that we have to assess. I should just, as we're driving by, just grab them and go, you know? We ain't got to make it all complicated and everything. You know, I feel like this is a place that, like, Jack the Ripper's gonna come out at you. Like, who is that guy right there? You just stay away, buddy. This is a creepy area. The Headless Horseman, you know? All kinds of different creepy crawlies and stuff. You got the fog rolling in and everything. Distorts vision. I'm hearing like rustling in the bushes.
Hey, over here.
A prisoner. Alright, hold on a second.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please.
Who are you?
I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
Can we help him? Let's see.
This is crazy.
Alright, let's see.
Shoot the shackles. One bullet. That's all.
Okay.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on.
Where's the shackle
Please.
at? Alright, let's see here. Man, I just don't move, buddy. Don't move! It's hard enough as it is.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money or, well, you know, I might have something of interest.
Alright, what's this guy have?
Chain line jot on about this little homestead owned
What's
by
he
some
got?
family drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
A home
I
robbery.
ain't saying nothing. Do with it.
Home robbery. Catfish Jacksons. Investigate the homestead. Yeah, I don't know about that.
You will.
Well, you be on your way. I don't want to see you again. Any of y'all ever read the book Great Expectations by Charles Dickens? Oh, look, that guy's got a boat. That's so cool. He's just out there just chilling. I can't remember if we can fish in this game or not. I think we can, actually. Okay. No, I'm thinking. You know what? I'm thinking of is Fallout 76. I'm sure we probably can fish in this game, but I don't remember if we did it or not. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna study. Study. What are these things? Turkeys. Yep. Eastern wild turkey. What's up with the eastern wild turkey? They can be found in the forested or bushy regions of West Elizabeth, New Hanover, and Lemoyne. Let's see, and opportunistic omnivores. They can be found foraging for insects, seeds, and grass. The easiest way to take down a bird this size while hunting is using a varmint rifle. Feathers can be used for crafting, and the plump meat can be used as a source of food. Yeah, I'll have to try fishing at some point, John. It looks like I just saw it on there, the compendium, the fish, so apparently, yes, you can. I think we're getting close to where we need to go. Now, some of these folks I don't think are going to be like just friendly, you know. There's bound to be some hostility, so we're gonna have to like play our cards right to make sure we don't piss them off as we come up and try to just get some information out of them. Uh-oh. Why is my horse's feet not doing too well? I probably gotta do some maintenance on them. I gotta brush them is what I gotta do. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and brush. And we'll feed them too. Just do one more brush. And I don't know if you gotta do it more than once or anything like that, but we'll just go ahead and do two. And then we'll feed. I gotta get some more horse feed. All right, cool. Hopefully she's good now. Okay. Hey, Funky Ostrich, how you doing tonight, bud? Right. Does it seem like the frames are dropping still, or is everything looking pretty good? Let's look on the map where we're at right now. This is a whole new area that I haven't explored yet. So we have the Kamassa River over here. We came from Saint Denis. And it looks like we probably just came through this road and then across and down. So now we're like over here by roads. Man, this map is just ginormous. Holy moly. Everything's looking pretty good. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this one knocked out then. Let's go see who this dude is. That's the butcher. You know what? Actually, let's go get some food really quick because we ain't got much food. Buy, sell meat. You will receive a discount at the shop because of my high honor. Oh, well, hello. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and buy. See what he's got for sale. He's got salted beef, salted venison, mature venison, tender pork loin, and a prime beef joint. The meat from a bovine animal to be used in cooking. So we actually got to cook that one. This is also cooking. Carrying mature venison meat. Salted. Moderately restores health core and dead eye. slightly restores. So the salted venison seems like it does better because salted beef does some slight restoration of health core and then moderately restores Deadeye. But salted venison for only about 40 more cents, you get both moderate restoration in health and Deadeye. So I see maybe we should just pick up both of them. It's not really that much, right? So let's see here. All right. So do I gotta cook these ones? I don't remember if we do or not.
Morning.
Morning yourself. Okay.
All right, girl.
We gotta find a place we can cook. Either that or we gotta set up a camp. It looks like there's a big bell here. That's interesting. All right, let's see where we can tie up the horse to. I gotta make for a quick getaway, right? Let's see where. Over here. I see it. Okay. Trying to be a little civilized over here and not just leaving the horse like just out and about, you know. Let's go ahead and hitch it up. All right, there we go. Okay. So I think this is where we got to go to over here.
Hey, mister. Hello.
All right, he seems friendly enough. What about this guy over here? This is a waiting area. What did that sign say? I didn't get a chance to see it. This is a road station, so this is a train station. Baggage claim.
Morning to you. A very good morning to you. No! I do beg your pardon.
All right, who we be looking for here? You think? Is it one of these guys?
Gentlemen, good morning to you.
Is it this guy here? Billy Midnight?
Hey, you there.
Sounds like a singer's name.
Can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
The bar car. Wait for the train to stop. Okay. All right, let's try to see. Search the train for Billy Midnight. Now we gotta be quick about this. Enter train. Hopefully we don't get like caught going somewhere. I was hoping to be able to like. Oh, is that a paper? Can I grab? Oh shit, dude, the train's leaving. Well, that ain't good. My poor horse. The bar car. Bar car's gonna be back here. Is this him right here? Billy Midnight.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
A shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't
saying
shoot him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Oh gosh. Well, at least we picked up the chair, right? Good manners. Why do we gotta go chasing people? Oh my goodness. This guy's paranoid.
I knew you'd come for me!
Were we supposed to try to save him? Oh, here's my horse. I can see him.
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Press RT to fill the meter. Okay, I clearly messed it up. I was trying to figure out like what we were supposed to do. Let's see here. Restart checkpoint. Am I supposed to shoot him? Hold on. It says hold RT slowly to some sort of meter is supposed to fill up, but I'm not too sure I'm seeing what that is. Or at least I'm trying to look. Okay. I don't know what I have to do. Let's see here. Retry checkpoint. This is tough. It's so fast, like I'm trying to read the directions on the screen and I'm not understanding like what we're supposed to do. Maybe I just gotta shoot him. Oh, okay. So the lighter you hold it, the longer you get to aim. How do you shoot again? All right. Well, shit. Take a close-up photo of Billy Midnight. Drop Cattleman's for Midnight Pistol. And then what does he have over here? Drop Midnight for Cattleman Revolver. Let's see, how do we take a picture again? Hold on a second. No, that's the journal. That's the journal. I don't want the journal. Kit? Is that the camera? Jump! Ouch. Well, that's not jumping. I, like, freaking tumbled off. That wasn't really smart.
Come on, girl.
There's like some kind of gun icon on the map here. Did I miss something? Weapon? I hope I didn't leave like a really good weapon on the train, because from the looks of it, I thought that I had. How do I check my weapons again? Is it in the satchel? Oh man, I can't remember like how we check this out. Let's see here. Midnight's pistol, and then sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, I think well, no. I mean, this would replace what I was using it for, right? So okay. I don't know if it's better or not, but I'm just going to assume it's kind of a unique weapon, you know? Anyways. All right, let's go ahead and put that up. Let's plot out what we have. Where are we first of all? We are okay, we were heading back from Rhodes. This is taking us over to Saint Denis. The next person that we have to go talk to is, and then this guy's way up here too, Flaco Hernandez. So we can come over here and talk to Emmett Granger. That ought to be a good little bit of a hike, and we'll kind of uncover more of the map as we're walking through here to see what's there too. Now, I don't know if there was a peaceful ending. Let's see here. Let me look at my journal really quick. Billy Midnight. I want to see what... Fearing his past has finally caught up to him, Billy Midnight flees up to the roof of a moving train where he meets his fate. Can I not see? Like, how did I get bronze? I don't understand why I can't view the conditions of this. Okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead and go. Horse bonding maximum level 4. You've unlocked the ability to drift with the horse. Hold X and use L to drift. Let's see how this works. I think that's what it is. Okay. Controlling a horse is so like weird feeling in this game. Okay. Man, look at all these crops and everything here. This wild. Oops. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to left trigger it so I could talk to people. I'm gonna get myself in trouble because I keep fumbling up the control on this thing. That's how I scared off the one dude that I tried saving. I think it was in the last video. It was either in the last video or the video before that. But there's... Oh shit, what do we got going on here?
Go drink some moonshine, you damn lout! You stay off our land, goddamn! Same goes for you, son of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward! Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here!
Damn.
No, we're not here!
Damn.
Oh, forget it. He's gone. We're gonna
Man.
get all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this. I vote we don't even tell him. This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for... Who are you? What are you doing here?
Let's see what's going on here. Diffuse the situation.
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, they don't want to say anything about it. I thought maybe we might be able to help them out with something, but I guess not. So, yeah, we'll just kind of take it for what it is. All right then. Back on the road we go. How do those horses stay in there? Why do they stay in there? That gate's like completely wide open. You think they would leave.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
All right, let's see who this dude is. What is he yabbering on about?
Morning.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
Gavin, huh?
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Huh.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Okay, I thought we might get a quest, but apparently not. The lack of a dialogue wheel is kind of... I wish we had more like dialogue options sometimes, you know?
I am so worried.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't even need to be a dialogue wheel, but like just dialogue options. Sometimes it's like pretty limited. So there's a mill here. Man, this place looks a little run down. Where are we at in the map here? Let me look at this really fast map. We are... is this roads? It looks different from where I was at. What's this really quick? Hold on a second. What's that? There's a marker here, but I don't really understand what it is. Hey, right man, how you doing? Reap, you said you like how I'm doing the side quest. Well, I'm trying to. You know, at least I'm gonna give it a college try to see if we can find out. You know.
Morning, mister.
What chapter am I in right now? You know, we never did read the journal this morning. I think we're in chapter 2? 1? Let me see here. What was the last thing we read here? I think we read that already. Oh shit, I messed up the chapter. Damn, now I gotta... Okay, this I don't think we've read yet. Let's see here. Horseshoe Overlook. Let me go back through my pages really quick. Trying to make sure we catch up on where we're at. I'm in chapter 2 right now because chapter 1, front, lets you explore the world. Let's see here. Okay. We've already read all this. I know we've read this. Oh, it won't let... Yeah, chapter 1 was like the tutorial area. Okay. Valentine. That's Mary. This is a big thing for like chapter 2. We got a lot of reading to do here. Okay, let's see here. What was this one? I met an idiot hunt for treasure. Yeah, we read that one already. Found an odd-looking corpse. This is new. Something was stuffed into the mouth, and I couldn't make sense of it, so that was Yarrow. It's all good, right, man? We know what we're talking. We know what you're talking about now. Is this my first playthrough? Yep, this is. I'm trying to go through blind, so you know, some hints here and there are like okay, sort of, but like yeah, I'm probably just gonna stumble and bumble my way through, like just trying to figure everything out. So, all right, let's read here. Black Belle, what a woman! If she was younger and I was in the market for a woman to go killing with, what a pair we would have made. She told me of old boy Calloway was a poser and a liar. Big surprise. Okay, so, and that's the last page on the journal. So I think we're caught up now on all the reading and everything like that. Okay. Am I holding up traffic here? I think I am. He could have just went around me. Yep, this is weird. Nope, I don't think we need any money right now. We got like 150 bucks, and I don't see us spending it anytime soon, or at least all of it, so. But I appreciate it, though. I will be on the lookout for good, honest ways to be able to earn a buck. I hope I didn't mess up by, like, swapping the weapons out on that one Billy Midnight dude. I mean, picking up his unique weapons seemed like the smart move, but, like, the fact that, like, it was telling me my weapons, like, trudging away on that train, I don't know. I love the way I just jumped off, too. Let's see, who's this guy? What are you talking about?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You got something to say? What's this guy's problem? All right, you're lucky I'm in a good mood today. Okay. You know, sometimes when I see those little things blink on the map, I think like maybe there's a quest or something associated with them. So I'm just gonna try to interact with a lot of those, but a lot of times just like a unique interaction, and then you see what happens. Looks like we have a campfire over here too. We can kind of see what's going on over there if we want to. Now, I'm not saying that we're trying to do a good karma playthrough here, but you know, but right now, like, we're kind of trending more towards the light side, right? You know, higher honor, but someone's hiding in there for sure. Have I discovered a fence yet? Yes, we have actually. And I think, hold on a second. There was a fence that we found over here in Saint Denis. Which one was it? It was the, I'm trying to look at what marker it was. This guy right here, yeah. So, there's a strange little shop tucked away under the arches in a busy market square. The shopkeeper here trades in various items, no questions asked. That's what we like, no questions asked. There's one in Rhodes too. Well, we'll probably get acquainted somewhat with some of the fences in the game once we need them. Let's go ahead and we already studied the turkeys. We don't need to study the turkeys again. We studied the little rabbit. Black-tailed jackrabbit. Okay. Uh-oh. What's happening over here? Thought I heard something. No? Okay, maybe not. Now we can make a lot of money from the fence, guys. That's good to know. I'm not the best at stealing stuff in the game so far, but I imagine we might have to learn. Okay. Right now we're going to try to find these gunslingers so we can work on this side quest that I've been doing. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, look at this. That's a lake. Holy moly. What a pretty sight, huh? Where are we at in the map really quick? Okay. Okay, holy moly. Yeah, that is a pretty big lake it looks like there. Interesting. And at some point we're gonna have to come down here to no man's land here, wanted dead or alive. I don't know why, like something's going on over there. We'll figure it out once we get there. Trying to bide my time and just get to know the area a bit more and work on what we have before we go down here and meet Javier. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I was kind of taken back by that. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, I just took the one from the dude. I just, you know, kind of figured that was the case. It seemed like it was kind of a unique or something like that. We'll play it by ear how the rest goes. Hopefully we don't have to fight with these other guys we got to go find. We got to fight with Black Belle. She was really cool. That was actually kind of a neat quest line that we did. Billy Midnight, though, on the other hand, he was a whole nother can of worms. Am I trying to 100% the game? No. Nope. I'll just put it this way. I know you're new to the channel too, so I guess the best way to characterize myself is I like to try to play these things blind, you know? But I also try to be as thorough as I can, so I'm not rushing it. This is the first and... Oh, what's going on here? This is like the first and only time I will ever be able to play a game blind, you know? And so, I don't see the need to rush it. This game's like, what, 8 years old at this point? So, you know, it's been out for a hot minute. So, yeah, I'll just kind of take my time with it, and we'll get done what we can. I'm sure there'll be a lot that I'm going to miss, and that's okay. You know. I try not to stress it out, you know. All right, so here's where we gotta go. So before barging in there on my horse and putting my horse at risk, John, you said 100% this game is crazy. I can imagine so. I mean, just like when you look at the compendium, it's not even the compendium. The compendium is massive, you know. So, yeah, right, man. Like, I will, you know, I'm not looking anything up. And then, you know, kind of just the only ask that I have for people is, you know, there's a risk for me to live stream this. We've already had some people come in and they just start posting shit, you know, spoilers here and there. And it's, I think it's inevitable that you're just going to have some people, you know, that do that type of stuff. But for the most part, you know, just kind of be respectful of me trying to, like, I'll ask if I'm struggling, I will ask for sure, but it'll take me a long time before I'll like sit here and ask, like, oh man, I am like completely stuck and I have no clue what's going on, you know. So most games I will sit and try to figure it out. All right, let's see. What I was gonna look at the map really quick. So this guy's name is or girl or guy Emmett Granger. Okay. Lots of hours, Reap, lots of hours. We'll do lots of hours. So far, the longest series that I have, let's see, where's he at? The longest series that I have is Fallout 4 full playthrough, and that was like 95 episodes, I want to say, somewhere around there. 95, 96 episodes, about 2 hours long each, so, you know, you can do the math. It was about 200 hours of gameplay. All right.
Here's trouble, all right.
Nope. Let's study your pigs really quick. Berkshire pig. All right, buddy. Okay, let's just go ahead and question him.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you...
This guy right here, for those of you that have played Metal Gear, he kind of reminds me of Revolver Ocelot a little bit. I think that's kind of like the hairdo he has, but I can't remember though. But that's what it kind of looks like. Am I on PlayStation? No, actually, no. Most of the games I actually like to play are on PlayStation, but this one I actually bought off of Steam, so I'm playing it on PC.
Work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Well, they are.
Clear out the manure.
Get to work.
Man, dude, he didn't even see.
Can't stop wasting my time.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I
Alright,
killed men
how do we do this?
and children too.
Pick up.
Animals. I even killed rocks.
Now what do I do with
I
it?
killed them good.
Do we put it in the go over to the wheelbarrow?
Stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some.
Man,
Boy,
this ain't fun.
they scream when you
Ah, there's more manure over here.
Let me work.
Yeah, here, pig.
don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bash folks, butchered folks.
Okay.
I burn folks alive.
We burn folks alive.
One time,
I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. Why, a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
Oh my goodness, man, this guy.
Now,
All right, there we
turn
go.
the heat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
I like how this guy just got some free work out of us. All to like talk about himself.
Stinks. Whew. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, that's all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time,
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer. Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck you. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's
Oh.
my stick.
What are we doing here? Place dynamite on the manure store? Right, man, you said you like playing on the console because of aim assist. You know, I've noticed they give you a little bit of aim assist, so I'm playing with a controller, even on Steam. And it seems like it does pretty good. Place dynamite, right trigger. Man, that's not right trigger, that's right bumper. Right trigger.
Don't do it.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
No. You didn't know.
yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw. It's gonna be the last thing you do.
Oh, dude, the gut shot. Why do these guys want to fight us? Okay, well, at least that one went a little better than the last one. Let's see. I don't want to drop. Let's see. How can we switch weapons here? Because he's got Granger's revolver. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. How can we do this? Hello, Nina. How are you doing tonight? Such a menace this man is. You know, it's kind of interesting that, like, we don't really have a lot of dialogue choices. Okay. Now my horse is going to get here, and I need to figure out, I want to take this, so I got to put it up on my horse storage somehow. And, whoa, horse, get back over here. Hold on a second. Get over here. Whoa. Hold on. Hey! What the fuck, man? Dude. I need to pick up the weapon. My horse is deserting me. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to... Let's go ahead and loot. Okay, hold on a second. Horse medicine. Drop Midnight's pistol for... Let's see. We don't want to do that. Drop sawed-off shotgun for Granger's revolver. I don't want to do that either. Can I? Man, this is unfortunate. Okay, so we got... I think what we'll do here... I like having like differences, so I like having the sawed-off shotgun, but I'll go ahead and drop this one, and then we'll pick up the other one. So drop sawed-off or let's left bumper that one. All right. Compendium updated. All right. Camera is located in the selection wheel, so let's go here and pull up the camera. It said it was in the selection wheel, but I don't actually see it. Let's see. No items in slot. Hold LB and then press RB. Well... Apparently there ain't no camera in here, so... Alright, let's do this really quick. Let's go into the satchel, right? How do I get into my satchel? Let's see here. Camera is located in the item quick. Hold left bumper and then press right bumper. But there ain't no camera here. Maybe it's this right here. Aha, there we go. Alright, let's get a good picture of this guy. I gotta back up a little more. Apparently it's not a good vantage point right there. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Man, this is difficult to take a picture. Holy moly. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in on the dead body, and let's go ahead and take photo. There we go. Now, let me hold the details here. So it doesn't have any things that we can look here. Okay. Can we go looting for stuff in here? Let's see here. Let's check over here really fast, see if there's anything worth taking. Nothing. This guy better have something. I'll take some baked beans. Alright. Doesn't seem much else over here. That was his only house too, wasn't it? Okay. Can I study the chicken? We can't study the chicken. All right. See, it says my weapons here. I wish. Let me go ahead and cook while we're here really fast. Okay, let's see here. So we can cook this stuff here. This reminds me of like Monster Hunter. Yeah, like cook it just right. I'm gonna stow this stuff. We'll just cook another. This will prevent me from having to like set up stuff right now. I guess you don't have to hold it. Maybe you do have to hold it. Okay. All right. Plain stringy meat. Now, I know the law is probably on their way, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I don't like leaving weapons. I wish, I don't know why my horse... Like, why he won't come here. So I can, like, stow it on the horse and then go and pick that other one back up. I just saw that pop up, Nina, actually, so I'm probably going to go ahead and buy it while it's on sale, because at some point I think we'll go ahead and play it, you know, if we're playing this one. What is wrong with you? Here, let's pat. Hold on.
You done good, girl.
All right, let's see here. How do we get into... Oops. Saddle, remove saddle. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see, horse cargo. Here we go. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Horse weapons, left bumper. Can we... I don't understand that. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get on this. Hold on, let me read what you said. So I can leave the gun on the ground because the second you pick up a gun, it stays in the horse's storage. I mean, you say that, but then like it was showing it like on the ground, which is something I just don't understand. And it did that for my other weapon too. So, but I'm gonna just trust that. Yeah, that's it. That's what happens. Is like basically when you pick up a new weapon, like what you had, like you don't. To me, like the game's telling me, like, do you want to leave one weapon and pick up the other weapon, right? So like if I look at horse storage, I have the carbine repeater, Springfield rifle, double barrel shotgun, bow, and then over here we have the cattleman's revolver, which is one we needed, Granger's revolver, sawed-off shotgun. So there's a sawed-off shotgun right there. So now it says I have 1 of 4, right? So I imagine I can only have 4 weapons, or you can have 8 maybe. Is it 4 on one side, 4 on the other? And then you can have 5 down here. Or maybe you can have like, that's all I have is just 4. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it learned out. So. All right. Oh, there's a stranger over here. Let's go meet the stranger and see what's going on. Hiya! Oh, be careful, horse. I don't want you stepping on a rock. Twist your ankle. That's the worst. Be sitting there walking and all of a sudden you're like, blah! Taken out by a pothole. Oh, is this a poker game? I don't want to play poker. Nina, you said you were just stopping by to say hello? Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Have a good night. We'll catch you later, okay? All right, let's see what we got inside here. Let's walk in here like some kind of badass.
I have bad beats and I have fair beats, and they both smart the same. Hello, mister. Who's this then?
Okay.
Let's hurry up to the part where I win.
How's that look?
You're not gonna lie, RDR2 taught you how to play poker? I kind of knew how to play poker a little bit before this game, but I'm not big into gambling though. Let's see here. Can we?
Hello. These cards is the only royalty we're likely to meet. If you're looking to win, we're likely to lose.
We'll play one game of poker. How about that? All right, one game of poker. Water. My man, how you doing tonight?
Where's a real rock gut when you need it? Decent way to pass the time. Thanks.
All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, nothing. 6 and a 10. Okay, well, let's go ahead and call it and see what happens. Maybe something will come up, right? You never know. Might get a straight. How goes RDR so far? It's pretty good.
I'll take it one better.
All right, let's see. It's 14 cents. Why not? Why not? Let's just go ahead and have fun with it.
Just this for me. Raise you.
Man, he's raising again? 34 cents? He's trying to get us out quick and early. He doesn't even know what he has. Yeah, well, I got, let's see, 2 of a kind. 4, 5, 6. He's all in. $2. Really? Does it look like he's bluffing? I wonder if he's bluffing. It's $2. It's $2. Fuck it. Why not?
Right.
I got a pair of 10s.
This is real. Crying out loud.
I ain't got much.
Shit, looks good for you.
2 aces.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. Woo-hoo.
2 pair aces and 4s win.
Yeah.
All right.
There it is.
He went in pretty early. All right. I have bust out. That's all I got, gents.
Damn off. So long.
Looks like our luck ain't gonna follow us from the last game that we had.
And this here's a simple pleasure. My money's there.
I won, what was that? I won 2 in a row last time. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case all the time. You know, I will say at least card game is easier to play in this game compared to like Fallout New Vegas. I don't remember what the name of the game, the card game was in Fallout New Vegas, but man, was it difficult. I tried playing it once and I was like, the hell with this game. I am not doing this again. All right, we have a long haul that we got to go. This is going to be a haul that we have to do. Have I been doing the challenges? Like the sharpshooter one and the hunting one. Considering the fact that I don't know what you're talking about, I'm gonna say no. Let me check something really quick, actually, before... Pull this up really quick. Challenges. So, I'm not deliberately trying to go out and do these, you know? But I will say that, like, if we do them, we do them, you know? So, like, yeah, we've won 2 games out of poker, right? So... but no, I think I'm really like more concentrated on story and content as opposed to like doing like a lot of the challenges, I guess you would say. Like, so I'd probably much more focus on like lore and story content for here. Okay. So we got quite the ride ahead of us. And I think it'd be getting late here. So you know what? You know what, actually? Why is there still a question mark on that stranger? Maybe there's another person here that we got to go talk to. Let me go see really quick. I want to just make sure and resolve this and make sure that there wasn't somebody else that we need to do something with. Let's see here.
Do you smoke, sir?
This is the guy. All right, this is the guy here.
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these.
Smoking
Actually, take a
and
couple
other
of
hobbies.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay.
Picture cards, huh?
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, And the amount of money?
You know,
A very
smoking's
fortunate
hazardous
sum.
for
Oh,
your
sure,
health,
oh,
right,
sure,
buddy?
Sure. A complete set
Let's
of any
see here.
series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look
Okay.
at this. Gunslingers. Over here,
Gunslingers.
circus freaks. Yes, yes, yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
This is the card collector guy.
Sure.
So he's teaching us about it, I guess you would say.
Rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
You'd pay me.
A fair price. Now you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom. At your service.
Ramsbottom, huh? Well, thank you very much. Look at all those cigarettes he smoked, man. Or he just left a whole bunch on the
Only a
thing there.
complete set. That's where the
That's weird. It like cut the audio like cut out. Well, at least his voice audio cut out. Look, oh my god, man. Is this guy, can we pick up some of these cards? Are these cards we can pick up? The cards we probably don't have. I feel like this guy's been sitting here chain smoking. Like this dude, he like bought like a box of Cracker Jacks, like 20 of them, trying to find like you know, the prize inside or something like that, right? Or like the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know, buying like fucking, you know, a whole bunch of candy bars, trying to see if he got the golden ticket. That's probably what he's doing. He's bought a whole shit ton of cigarettes and he's sitting there chain smoking a lot of them and opening them up, seeing if he can collect his little cards and stuff, right? All right. Old head. Let's go find us a place to camp. I think we're just gonna do it kind of close by here. Sleeping right next to the railroad track probably don't seem like too smart. Let's see, where are we at right now? We could go down here by the water though. That might be a really cool place to go. So we got the river right over here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go down this thing. We'll come and like camp right by the river. Can't get no sidetracked. Some other stuff going on right now.
Stop right now.
Oh, Driscoll's. Oh, shit.
And I shoot you dead.
Fuck. The old Driscolls are here. Are they coming? Okay. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. Where's your friends? Where's your friends, huh? Oh, we don't want to swap. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I don't want to swap, but I just want to loot you. I want to loot you, but we can't loot you. Drop midnights for a worn cattleman. We ain't doing that. Don't start nothing. There won't be nothing. They got to come up here all hot-headed and everything. They got to know who they dealing with, right? We're Arthur fucking Morgan. And we got ourselves an engraved buckle, too. They'll learn. They'll learn. They're going to learn the hard way, but they're going to learn, right? All right. That went a lot better than the first time I got jumped by a bunch of old Driscolls. All right. Let's see here. Where? You know what? This place looks familiar, actually. It does. That looks like a good spot over there, huh? Okay. Yeah, here we go. As long as we ain't got no wolves or something that come up. Now, I'm not any, you know, I ain't no Old Man River or no, like, you know, seasoned ranger huntsman or something like that. So I could be, like, in the middle of a game trail or something like that. Who the hell knows? You guys would be, like, saying, like, Z, this is not a good place to make camp, right? Like, well, you know, that's fine by me. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to come in here, run around, and hopefully, like, try to clean myself off a little bit here, right? Oh, look, there's fishies. Too bad I got to figure out how to fish. Okay. All right, let's figure out how we set up camp again. And I gotta feed the horse too. Pick and examine. Oh, we can pick the plant. That's right. Forgot we can pick plants in here. Probably make like herbs and stuff like that. Burdock root. Let's hold for details and read and see what it says so we can kind of learn a little bit. Arcticum lapia. Burdock bushes are tall, dark green leafy bushes and are very, very easy to spot in the light-colored surroundings. They're found on the western side of the Great Plains region, particularly along the railroad tracks and riverbanks, sometimes near rocks and underground groups of under groups of trees, but scattered about in general. The root can be consumed or crafted into bitters. All right, when's the last time that I fed myself? Not too long ago, John, but that's what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we're going to do a little kumbaya. We're going to make some food because I did buy some meat and we're going to eat. Is this a plant I can pick up? So not. All right, I got to figure out how to make camp though. I think it's something with the horse if I remember right. Pick some more this root though. All right. Excuse me, sorry, I just had to sneeze. All right, let's see here. So how do we do this? Let's see. Gosh dang, man, this is finicky. Okay, there we go. Camp. So we should be able to eat a little bit here. All right, let's go ahead and craft cook. And let's see, we can cook these things here. So I got a couple of these ones. We'll eat a few of them. Now, is there a trick to like the cooking? Let's go ahead and eat it. Right trigger. I did see earlier though that like my character was underweight, John, so that's why can I not cook another? Oh, I guess we're out. Okay, let's go ahead and cook these ones here. It's like you can hold the A button, but if you don't hold A, it doesn't seem to really do anything. It just goes on its own, so I don't really know if that has anything to do with it or whatever. You want me to go anorexic? No, man, we can't. We gotta feed ourselves a little bit here. I'm gonna save some here. I'm just gonna cook these ones up. We'll stow that one. And I think that's it. That's all we got, right? Provisions. Potent snake oil. Indian tobacco. Let's see, what's this do? Looks like it messes with the dead eye. Do we gotta craft this? Oh, I guess we cook this over the fire. Okay. We'll go ahead and stow that one. Potent snake oil. Let's do another one. I hope I'm getting like experience for doing some of this crafting stuff too. I imagine we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and stow. Alright, let's go back. And then let's see. Oh, we can make ammo too. Pistol cartridges. Okay. Interesting. You can craft 132 of these items. Dude, what does it require for us to be able to craft those things? 132? That's a lot. Dude, he just made a bullet. What a badass fire bottle. Okay. Horse care. Okay. All right, let's see here. So let's go ahead and sleep. And we will sleep until morning. How about that? We only get 5 hours of sleep, but better than nothing. We're going to have our dreams. Someone going to wake us up in the middle of the night, robbing us. I wonder if you can get robbed in the middle of the night. Let's go ahead and feed the horse really quick. Can I feed the horse? Yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and brush her. And then we'll feed. Probably need to get some more food for my horse too. I'm not really too sure what I'm feeding. Let's see, classic oat cakes. I think we're running low on those. Let's go ahead and tear down camp. Okay. On we go.
Yep. Yep.
See, we ain't need no hotel. Just pull off on the side of the road. And just sleep under the stars. Alright, we're gonna make a turn here. This road ain't looking too familiar. Fuck, Issy O'Driscolls. You have discovered a gang camp. They could be a good source of supplies. Let's see, how many we got here? 5?
You got a problem with that? Because you're in the wrong gang if you do. I don't have a problem with getting curled up. I'd just rather not. Call yourself a man? More of a man than you ever was.
This could be dangerous. I should leave, but...
I guess we get back to planning then. You got us a plan yet? Or you just...
Trees are in the way and I can't see. Okay. All right. I didn't really do the dead eye so well, but you know what? Like, I'm learning. Let's go ahead and just see what they got here. Yeah, we're just gonna take everything. Classic oat cakes. Hey, my horse needs that. How about that? They got biscuits. What else you got here? Premium cigarettes. You can't carry any more of those items? Okay. Let's see. Those are cigarettes. All right. We're still going to see what else he has here. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, I'll keep stacking the bodies up. We can loot some more stuff. Hey, Oddball, how you doing tonight? Gun oil, huh? You know what, that reminds me, I haven't really maintained my weapons in a while, hot minute, so... Which, I don't know if these guys are just going to keep showing up, so I probably got to... Oh, what's this? I probably got to hurry up and, like, loot and scoot and get out of here. That's an ammo box. Okay, let's see. Is this a, Okay. It's really weird to, like, loot these guys. If you're not, like, in a right spot, it won't actually, like, loot them. It's, like, all kinds of other stuff. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, I got a ring. Nice. Okay. I think we got what we needed. There was one other dude out here. Let's see, where did he go? Let me try to loot him really fast. This guy right here. Let me try to get him and get out of here so I'm not drawing too much attention to myself. I'm glad my horse kind of moved on a little bit, right? That way that... All right. Should be clear. Let's see, oddball. You said chilling, but you worked a little bit too hard in the yard yesterday trying to get it ready for spring. Oh, man, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I have, I didn't get a chance to do any yard work today, but tomorrow, man, I've got a ton of stuff. I got a ton of stuff I got to do tomorrow. I'm going to change the oil in my motorcycle. And then, yeah, then I'm going to be doing some yard work, just getting ready for spring. I got to pick up some, a maintenance kit for my lawnmower too, so I can get that done. Every year I change the oil, fuel filter, air filter, spark plug. The John Deere comes out like it's just like a maintenance kit. Comes with everything you need, you know, that you need to do it all. So I just kind of like knock that out. So I'll probably pick one of those up this week because it's starting to get to that point. I'm not like mowing the lawn yet, but I probably could aerate it here pretty soon. Otherwise, oh, whoa, what was this over here? There was something down here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Who is this?
Lily Mae. Lily Mae, you think you're so great.
What is this guy's problem?
Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
Can I greet you?
Sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Okay. He doesn't want to be messed with. We'll go at least.
With that
Hey, Cat Sleep, how you doing? Arthur travels through time to stop World War II spoilers. What? World War II spoilers, huh? All right. They certainly packed a lot of content into this game, that's for sure. I wonder how long it took Rockstar to kind of like to make this. What did I name the horse? I don't know actually, and I don't even know how to look it up either. It's called the Hungarian Half-Breed. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did I hear someone in trouble somewhere? We did steal this horse, kind of. Not really steal, but we acquired it from a guy that we were collecting debt from, you know. So I didn't really get a chance to like name it. But it's been a great horse so far. I like it. I like the color too. I know we got quite the hike to go. Let me see where we're at on the map, by the way, so we can just kind of like. Ooh-wee. Man, we ain't made it. We barely made it, not even halfway. This is all. But what's this place called? We're going through the Grizzlies West. I wonder if we're gonna run into some grizzlies up here. Okay, All right. This is new, like new territory for me. I don't think I've been like over here before. Name it sirloin. The hell's coming after me? Did I see? I didn't see what was chasing after me. You have encountered a legendary animal territory. Hunt this legendary. Oh shit! Something's there. I can't see it. How do I pet my horse? My horse is upset and I try to figure out how to pet it. Let me see here. Easy. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Pat, can I pat it? Can't pat it. Yeah. There we go. Trying to calm it down. So there's a legendary animal out here. Hold on a second. Let's go. Wow, I only have like 2 more shots with this weapon. That ain't good. Do you think it was a snake? It might have been a snake. You can hunt a snake in here? This is my first legendary animal that we've come across. Watch, it's probably going to be like a rattler snake or something like that. And then I'm going to freaking get bit and die. Dead-eyeing it up. See if I can... Oh. Is this the animal over here? Can't be it. It looks like we got a buck maybe over here or something like that. I didn't even grab my rifle. All right, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab the rifle really quick. Did I get destroyed by the bear? I sure as hell got destroyed by the bear. Had no idea what I was doing, but we got messed up by it, that's for sure. Let's go have a look. This legendary creature's probably already gone, but, you know. Oh yeah, the cat too, man. That mountain lion messed me up, man. That was no joke. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got over here? Where's this legendary creature at? Is that it right there? Can't tell. Let's study it. Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. Hey Andrew, how you doing? It's native to Ambarino and northern New Hanover. Their herbivore diet includes grasses, leaves, bark, and plants. Elk are easily startled, so it's advised to keep as much distance as possible whilst hunting. Long-range weapons like a bow with improved arrows or a long-scope rifle are considered to be the best for hunting. Their skin and antlers can be used for crafting, and their mature venison is a good source of food. Okay, I don't think that's the legendary animal. It's got one antler on it though. It looks like it broke off the other one, probably fighting or something like that, you know. Let's see. What is that sucker right there? Probably not. Yeah, I know he's getting away, but like there was a little sign that said a legendary animal popped up, and I'm trying to see if I can figure out like what it was, or how you know which one's the legendary animal. You know, that's a bighorn ram. Okay. All right, well, who knows? Next time we come across a legendary animal, I'll see if I can find it though. I thought I was getting attacked like on my horse, so I was a little like skittish, you know. After that run-in with that mountain lion that one time, I'm like a little bit more cautious about like running into stuff. Okay. Yeah, there was something that was like over here, because like as we were running by, it like popped up like over here somewhere. And I don't know if a snake's a legendary animal. I guess it could be, huh? Could be anything. Yeah, let's get back on the horse and go. Sorry for that little detour. Just trying to like learn a bit, see what kind of stuff we run into. Okay. I feel like this is close to where the bear was at, I think. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the map really fast. No. Was that over here? I think that was over there. Never mind. Like this area where I mean, it looks really familiar, but I think where we went with Hosea to find that bear, I think that was over here. Not 100% though. Is this snow? Wow. That's that weather changed quick, fast, and in a hurry, didn't it, huh? I don't even know if I'm like geared for like the cold. I didn't even think I was gonna be going somewhere that was gonna be like snow. Like it's like really like nice and stuff down, you know, down below, and then you get here and there's like snow on the ground. This is a legendary squirrel. You think so? You are now cold. While cold, your health core will drain faster. Change clothes to warm up. Well, I really don't have clothes to change into, so we're just gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. Hopefully my horse will be okay. Let's see if we can get out of this cold though. Something tells me we're not going to be able to. Something tells me that this is just, let me look at the map, that this is just what it's going to be like up here, because we're probably, man, I think once we get out of this mountain range, it might, legendary frostbite. We've been cold before. The game should take that into consideration. You start off the game frigid, freezing, everything sucks, the world is against you, yet you make it through, right? We know how tough of a man Arthur Morgan is. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I'm like losing track of where the hell the road is, so I'm trying to make sure and... My horse is kind of fighting me a little bit, I think. Probably because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This looks miserable. I mean, we got good horse heart, we got good horse stamina, so I don't see what there's got to be complaining about, you know? There's probably no O'Driscolls up here too. They're up here. This kind of, oh, I got like the frostbite going on. I just saw it in my health thing. I'm gonna kind of make sure and conserve some of the stamina for the horse. I should show sleep in an animal to stay warm, like Luke Skywalker did in an Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I hate being cold, like super, super cold and miserable. Oh, wow, there's a little town up here? I really don't want to run through the water if we don't have to. Well, I don't want to call it a little town. It's like a little homestead. All right, I am all over the place. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the route here. Now, the last thing I need is my horse to, like, buck me off and then flee because I've been mistreating it, you know? Especially, like, where we're at right now. That would be a bad situation that I don't want to be in, so we're just going to keep going. Man, I just realized that, okay, so we are 100% in snow territory all the way up here. So that's good to know. Basically, once we get into the Grizzly West area, if we're ever going to go do anything, what is this right here? A corpse? Did I kill something over there? Why do we got a random corpse over here on the map? And something tells me I should go and investigate that. I know we're really close to what we had to do, but I'm just super curious what in the heck that is. I don't want to spend any more time than what we need to up here in these cold grizzly area, you know, but I mean, like, the map is showing me a corpse. Oh, shit! That's what I get for fucking around. Damn wolves, man. Hold on a sec. Let's see if we can't, I think we're safe. Maybe? Okay. This is soon to be my corpse location is probably what it's saying. You know, I'm over here looking for this, and I'm like, what's this corpse over here? I show up here, and there's going to be a big-ass bear. And it's going to be like, bam, you dead. All right, let's see here. Can we get up here? I know there's really not like a road, like a route to get up here, but we gonna do this. All right, let's give this a look-see really quick and see what we got here. Now I'm gonna be super cautious. What is this? Is this a dead horse? Looks like it is, huh? Okay. Oh my word. Oh my word. These poor bastards. Holy moly. Let's see. Read note. Man. Panoramic map. They couldn't just give me like a note like why they were here. What happened to them? What am I even looking at here? I feel like they tried eating their horse, man. That is super sad. They just froze to death. I would hate to be in that situation. Well, no shit, like freezing to death, but like, man. Hey, Devillion, how you doing today?
Yep.
So I was hoping that was a note that kind of talked about, did I grab the map? I did. I don't really know what it's for though. It said it was a panoramic map. So I think maybe it's here. Let me pull this up really quick because I need to make sure I get back to where we were going. I think they were looking for something maybe. So I will take another look at that really quick and see, but it's definitely some kind of vantage point that like showed like different viewpoints somehow. So I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out, but I'll give it another look-see. I just don't want to be sitting and waiting too long here in the cold though. Like that's something I might have to look at a little bit later. when I'm like back in my camp or something like that, and kind of try to dissect it and see what's happening. Okay, I love how my my previous footprints are still here. Like that is some amazing detail that they've thrown in this game. The fact that I've already come up here before and I already have like footprints, and then I backtracked over my footprints so you can see those. And here we made like a third set of footprints too. They carved out the horse like in the Revenant. They sure did, didn't they? All right. Same thing here. I'm not going to bring the horse into a bad situation. And we are going to very cautiously search the camp for Flaco Hernandez. Look at my feet. My feetsies are frozen. Keep your dreams simple. What in the hell is that supposed to mean? Who carves that into the ice? Keep your dreams simple. I guess basically saying like don't dream big, you know? Don't be a big dreamer. Be realistic. Why would they put that in the ice? That's so weird. Man, I really don't want to get in a fight.
Hey, who's that? You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
Okay, we're gonna defuse situation here.
Don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't like visitors up here. Kill this fool.
Oh God. Can I? Do I really gotta fight all these guys? Shit, man. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try this one again because we got multiples that we got to deal with, right? And they don't seem to take kindly to yeah, I got lit the fuck up, didn't I? They don't seem to take kindly to my type of folk running in here, you know. So let's see, what is going to be the best vantage point? All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? So we got like a bro over here. We got a bro over here. We got a. This is a lot of folks, man.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take two visitors up here. Kill this fool! You know we got
Shit. Ow, man, dude, I got hit in the head. Okay. I think we'll be okay. That guy's like running around. Oh, shit. Let's go ahead and just take this and reload while we can. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Why is my guy not shooting? Why is my guy not shooting? I'm like hitting the button, but he ain't shooting. This is, there we go. Okay. Go to the shack. Oh, we're gonna go to the shack. I think what was happening is I probably had like that thing in the way and it just wasn't shooting. Let me go ahead and loot first. Oh, we got a pocket watch out of that sucker. Okay. At least I've kept my hat, man. I haven't lost my hat in a hot minute. Okay. Sounds like there's still a dude around here. Oh yeah, we can hear him in there. We might as well check, see if there's anything we can search in here really quick. Let's go ahead and take this canned vegetables. Canned peas. I love some canned peas. Alright. Hold on a second here. Now, I ain't gonna be too friendly with this guy. We're gonna try to be straight and to the point.
Who's that? Flacco Hernandez? You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
Put your weapons away, and I'll come out. Huh. You ain't getting in here. Put them away.
Okay, we did. Uh-oh.
I'm unarmed.
He's gonna come out shooting.
I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Got him. Man, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the day by that. Drop midnight pistol. Hold on a second. Oh, we don't want to drop midnight pistol. Let me Okay, let's see here. So let's go ahead and left. Let's see. How do we do this again? Left bumper. There we go. All right. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. So did we pick up the right weapon? Drop Flacco's revolver. Okay. Let's go ahead. Can I loot? Can I loot this gentleman? I'm gonna go check and see what he's got inside here. Man, talk about like this thing's got all kinds of holes in it. This don't look like the most comfortable of places. Let's go ahead and inspect this box here and see what's inside. No, I'll take it. Ginseng. What else do we got? A poisonous trail map. Oh, we got more trail treasure, huh? All right, hell yeah. Let's see what else do we got in here. Kentucky bourbon. And some premium cigarettes. I can't take the cigarettes though because we got too many of them. Let's see. I think that's probably about it in here. I gotta make sure my horse doesn't freeze, so we gotta be kind of like quick, fast, and in a hurry with this one. Now, Mr. Hernandez, I didn't want it to go this way, good sir, but you know, you had no idea who you were messing with. All right, let's see here. So let's go back. Oh, whoops. Come back over to here, and then we'll take out our camera. I wish I could turn them over just a little bit more. Okay. So you gotta be aimed just right. There we go. Go ahead and zoom a little bit. All right, one for the books. Why is my guy moving around? Quit moving. There we go. Mission complete. I don't know if it really was mission complete. I didn't get the information out of him that we wanted to, you know, but my health core is now empty. Sleep or eat? All right, let's eat. Let's eat some food. Hold on a second. Health tonic. Let's eat some peaches. And let's eat some, let's see here. Peaches. Okay. Hopefully there wasn't something else here that I need to get, but I'm pretty sure we looted. Wait a second, was there another building over here? Or is it just an outhouse? I think it's just an outhouse, okay. So there's a million Easter eggs in here. You're saying that, Devillian? Now look. It's gone. Oh no, there it is. Never mind, it's not gone. Keep your dreams simple. Yeah. It must have been like a developer message or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Now Horsey, we are going to get out of this snow. Thank you for bearing with me. We got the last of the known gunslingers that we needed to find. We got ourselves 3 unique weapons today, folks. That's pretty good. I'm going to have to take a close look at them and see which ones I like the best, but I think that's a pretty good haul for the day. We lost a hand of poker. You think if it was the old West, there'd be some spelling errors? Yeah, probably. You're right. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me pull up the map so I know where the hell I'm going. Okay. Is that? Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought that was showing me something here. Let's head back to... Let's see here. Valentine? Let's just go down there. Really, I just want to be able to get somewhere that's not cold. So we're not freezing to death and dying slowly. I need to get my horse fed. I thought there was a way to be able to... I think there is a way to feed the horse here on the... Yeah, let's give some oatcakes. Okay. So this pretty much will wrap up all of the gunslinger quests for that one guy. Outside of like some random side quests that'll pop up on the map, I think we'll be able to kind of go and go see what's going on with Javier. That looked like that was part of the main story quest. It was a yellow one, so we'll be able to do that. Let me see, where's this road at? Is this the road right here? Okay. Kind of hard to see in the snow, you know? Like what's like what you're supposed to be running on. Oh, I don't want to fall down there. That would have been bad. Trying to be... That would have been a bad fall. Okay. Now, if you run into a grizzly, like on this road, now remember, you don't turn your back to a grizzly, right? You gotta like stand your ground, but like walk back slowly, facing him, making loud noises, flailing your arms about like you just don't care. Try to scare him. And then we got the good old sidearm in case things get a little messy. That didn't work so well the last time I ran into a grizzly, but you know what? I have a plan if we run into one again. But up here in the wintertime, grizzlies should be hibernating. I wouldn't expect them to be out and about in the snow. Does this look like the way that we came up? I guess so, huh? This doesn't even look like a road that I'm on right here. How can they say this is a road? This looks like just the side of a mountain. Oh. I'm following the red line though, man. Trusty dusty red line is gonna try to get me to where I need to go. Here, I'll skip this over here and go this way. Look, there's our elk friend that we saw earlier. That wolf? Fox? Okay. I feel okay while we're on the horse. We can just outrun whatever's probably going to be coming up to us. And unless it's a grizzly, they're supposed to be able to run pretty fast too. But all right, here we go. We're getting out of the cold and back into the warmth. I wonder how long it takes my person.
Mister, help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Okay.
Sure, I can help.
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
You try to rob. Oh shit, dude.
Nice try.
Try to rob me. You know what? Here I am trying to be nice. Jesus. He had some gin on him at least. Take that, son of a bitch. Jesus. Alright, we got... Can I call my horse back? I ain't want no trouble. Alright? Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. That is talk about some bad timing. You know, I didn't like last time we offered a dude a ride. He seemed okay, right? The disrespect. I know. Last time we offered a dude a ride, everything went okay, right? This dude, you know, he said like, let's skip the small talk. I thought he just wanted like, hey, let's get out of here, right? But no, as soon as he straight up just like pulled me off, and I was like, that ain't gonna fly. We are Arthur Morgan, man. We will be like the most well-known name in these parts of town. But yeah, you try to one up old Arthur Morgan here, and that's it. We'll be quick draw McGraw before you even know it. I'm sitting there for a second there. I was thinking like, oh shit, he's gonna run off with my horse. This horse that I love so much right now, right? I'm like, I was hoping that my shot was good. Glad he took a second or two to like get his bearings straight, because man, I tell you what. I love Arthur's like commentary. He's like, I think he said like, you know, like thought you could get away with, or something. I don't remember what he said. It was something like clever though. Oh shit, dude! I killed a rabbit. I stepped on it. that's a challenge you can get. 1 of 5 horseback rabbit kills. That was totally uncalled for. I didn't mean to do it, but we did it, right? I didn't realize you straight up just like drive by assassinate a rabbit by stepping on it. All right, where are we at here? Are we getting close to where we need to go? This place looks familiar here. Valentine, here we go. We are indeed where we believe we need to be. We're back in the good old Valentine area. Saints Hotel. I was hoping to find the newspaper board because I want to get another newspaper. I don't know how many of them they have in the game, you know, but it was kind of fun reading all the stuff that they had. I was hunting some wabbits, right? Reminds me of Fallout 3 because I think they had the what was it, the Wazer rifle or something like that. Wazer rifle is how it was spelled. All right, folks, let's look and see what we have here. Tasks. So we got some treasure maps. We got a couple of treasure maps here. I don't know how we're gonna find these ones, but we're gonna have to try and see if we can do something here. This is for the cards, fountain pen. I ain't found no fountain pen yet, but also haven't been looking for one too. Catfish Jackson, that was a home robbery. And then we also have Billy Midnight, Flaco Hernandez, and Emmett Granger. Let's go find the dude we need to turn this stuff back into. If I remember right, wasn't I thought he was up here somewhere, but I don't remember where it was at though. Let me look at my my taskbar really quick. It was this one right here. This will continue at a later time. Interesting. So either the guy that we got to turn it into is gone and we got to wait until he comes back, or there's something else that that will happen that will trigger like the next step in this or something like that. But that's where we're at. We got all four of the folks that Theodore Levin wanted us to go see. One of which, I mean, she was okay, and the other three definitely were not. So, all right. Well, if that's the case, so I mean, really, the next thing we got outside of just continuing to wander around, the next thing we got to really like kind of continue to progress is we got to go meet Vieira Escuela. So the first shall be last. Dutch told us to try and rescue Sean from the bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. I just noticed too that it looks like there might be another bounty poster here in Valentine. Elias Green, $90. So that might be a fun one to go ahead and do. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and save the game. Overwrite. Yep. All right, Flaco Hernandez. Drawn out of his cabin, the outlaw Flaco Hernandez fights a duel. Well, I'll be. All right, folks. That is... Well, that's nice, right? Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me go ahead. That is where we got to stop for the night. We are over 2 hours at this point. Yeah. Thank you all for joining tonight. I appreciate it, Reap. Thank you. We'll continue this tomorrow evening, and we will probably pick back up on some main story quests and kind of see where the game takes us, as well as one of the bounties too. So, thank you all for joining. Hopefully you all have a wonderful Saturday evening, and we will catch you